Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Professional Farmer 2014. And we're playing on the American map from the Platinum DLC. And our millet here is ready to harvest. Hopefully this will harvest and sell properly without any problems. Yes, fully grown 100%. And it is 100% fertilized. So that's the pellet fertilizer and the manure fertilizer. Kind of curious to see if this will make a difference on our yield or not. I have no idea. Yes, all our other fields are ripe as well. Except for the cornfields, those need one more season yet. It's kind of what I've noticed so far. The corn does take one more season than all the rest of the crops, at least that I've noticed so far anyway. But you know, it kind of makes sense for real life. Corn is usually one of the last things to harvest in a year, so... Can't say I've really harvested Lupin before, so I can't really say, I guess, if it's actually better with the fertilizer or not. Seems like it's coming in pretty good. But yeah, like I said, our test is kind of that cornfield I have over there. The one over here is fertilized with manure, and then the one on the opposite side of the farm over there, I guess you can't really see it, is not fertilized with manure. So, see if we get a difference in yield there or not. Oh, what again, maybe 50% by the end of the field here. That's what I'm thinking anyway. The corn, I believe, was 100, well, not quite 100%, was basically full at the end of every row, I believe. So, yeah, we're definitely not getting quite as much off this then in that case. Okay, that's going to be fun to line this back up again, not being able to see the crops. There we go. Actually, it's really hard to see in the first place, even where I've been, period. Oh, did I miss some back there? Huh, can't even tell. The map thing says I missed some. I can't even see it, though. It's supposed to be the crop I was thinking. I know there's one of the crops that is, like, really hard to harvest, because you can't really tell the difference between harvested and unharvested. I mean, you can slightly, you know. I guess if you maybe look from this view, yeah, it's still pretty hard to tell. We're gonna make it to the end. Double check here. Be close. No, we did not. Okay. Grab the tipper here then. I don't think I have it hooked up yet. Let's see. Preferably our bigger tractor. That's something I changed as well. I now have supposed to be the more realistic tire textures. I guess they look more realistic. Yeah, they look different. Let me put it that way. Like I said, not really a whole lot of mods for the game. It's more textures, and I happened to see that one kind of looked interesting, so thought I'd give it a try. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. Actually, what's the trailer look like? That might be the same, maybe. It doesn't look like the trailer's actually changed a whole lot. Tires on the tractor definitely have, though. Okay, that should be good enough, hopefully. Now, is it just me, or am I actually moving this? I think I'm moving this combine. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we definitely moved the combine. That's, whoa, we really moved the combine. Oh, boy. Definitely something they need to fix in it yet, I would say. Come on, you can back up faster than that, can't you? Now, to my understanding, this Lupin here isn't actually really an official crop. It's more of a repair crop, and I'm not sure if the game actually treats it that way or not, but there are no silos for this, so we can't even dump it in the silos if I wanted to. And not that I really want to. I pretty much just sell everything straight up. At least I have been so far, anyway. You can definitely tell where the manure was taken off the field there. Yeah, I'm kind of curious though if actually planting this crop on this field actually makes a difference or not. It's kind of a guess it don't, but you never know, I guess. Oh good, we got our milk and egg money. And I don't have any ducks, so they aren't costing me any money on their food they eat. Just got the hens. Not really sure what the point of the ducks is, really. I mean, if they don't actually produce eggs or anything, other than their sell value, which really isn't that much. So, seems like ducks are kind of worthless to me. Or at least I'm going to say they're worthless and not to bother with them at the moment. Oh, yes, there is a little bit I missed there. Now I can see it. I'm just a betting that won't actually pick up on YouTube, though. You guys probably actually can't see what I missed over there. Though if you look at the map, I guess I went past it. You can probably tell by the red dots I missed something there, maybe. Now, I was looking at the mods that Mod Hoster offers for this game, and like I said, pretty much textures. One of the things I was looking at, though, was the Fent textures. I'm not exactly sure what tractors they apply to, but I was thinking about trying a couple of them out. So yeah, let me know what you folks think on that. Should I give some of those things a try? I don't think there's any actual... Well, actually, I shouldn't change it. I think there are a couple actual mods. Nothing much, though. I think there was a fertilizer spreader. And there might have been a couple other odds and ends. But like I said, mostly textures. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Should I try a couple of them, see what they look like? I'm assuming it's going to reskin a couple of the current tractors we have and turn them into actual Fents. Not sure if they're going to look any good that way or not. I have no idea, but... I think there was a good half a dozen of them or so. So there's be quite a few of them then. I think it went 939, 936. I think it was a 927. And I'm pretty sure there was a couple more after that yet too, so... Now, if they, were a better brand like John Deere or something, then maybe I would definitely be trying those textures. But Fent, yeah, well. Gotta poke fun at you Fent people out there. John Deere's, of course, better. The better green tractor, let me put it that way. Yeah, I don't see any Fents really in my area. I have seen, I think, one or two of them. They look, I think they're smaller, older ones. Yeah, I don't see any of the newer, bigger models that I've seen anyway. Not to say they don't exist here, but where I live, it's definitely John Deere. And you see a few Case and a few New Holland as well, but primarily John Deere. Okay, let's go empty this again. And it's probably just easy to drive the combine to the trailer. One person setup like this is normally what the farmer does. They just drive to the trailer. Now, just looking at these tracks, well, it's kind of hard to tell. Just me, or they look like they're backwards. Oh no, maybe they are the right way. It's kind of hard to tell. They're pretty faint, so... Oh, wait a minute. Did I not... Oh, maybe the header was down already. At least I caught it there and didn't make it all the way to the other end of the field and wondered what happened. I'm just wondering here now. I wonder if the game actually expects us just to actually till this into the ground maybe instead of harvesting it. Just an idea that happened to pop into my mind. I know repair crops, a lot of times that's what farmers will do. They just grow them and then till them into the ground. They're not actually a harvestable crop of any type usually. Not sure in this case if it is or not. Oh, it's dusty. That's really dusty. What do we got for comments for last episode? Do we even have any? That's a good question. Oh, yes, we do. Michael was commenting about the grass. He says apparently if you let the grass go completely empty, which I did, then you won't be able to see it till the next time you start your game. You know what? That'd probably be a good idea. I should probably go look at that. I should be able to see the grass now that I started my game again. That message always kind of confuses me. Your combine is overfilling. I'm only at 87, 88%. Definitely shouldn't be overfilling yet. At least I don't think it should be. And 99%, we better call it there. Ah, yes, looking on mod host here, looking at the, I believe they're textures. Got the Fent 939, got the Fent 936, 933, 930, 927, 924, and yeah, I guess 924 is the last one. Well, that's interesting, and there is a class of Vero 240. And that actually appears to be a mod, not a actual texture. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, come on. Come on, let's update the field. There's crops in here somewhere. Nope, I'm not quite in the right spot. That was annoying. Not sure why. It usually isn't that bad. Oh, there's also a Fent 312 from the looks of it. But that is looks like that's a reskinned of the Friend Lifter Pro. It's from the picture, it actually looks pretty good. Now the Fent 927 is the Friend 4990. Oh, looks like there's a Massey Ferguson one as well. Again, looks like it's pretty much all textures. Some sound packs. Oh, no, the Class of Arrow is a texture as well. I'm looking it up right now. It replaces the Charles Combine, apparently. And this is all available on ModHoster, by the way. ModHoster.com. And then they got a dedicated Professional Farmer 2014 category on there. I'm not sure if this Fent 939 is actually a texture or not. The file for it is 52 megabytes, so that's a one big file. Now, this seems awfully big for a texture to me anyway, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll have to look into this once here. I was taking a quick look at it before I started recording here, and I grabbed the realistic tire textures one. That was all I pretty much had time for, so... Let's see, that was the third load I put in that trailer there, right? I'm going to have to go look at that too. Okay, just about have this field done. Another pass or two and we'll have it. But first we're going to have to empty that trailer, I believe. And at this point I do believe we have enough money for the chopper and the header to go with it. So any money we get at this point will be extra. And like I said, I think the next purchase, we're probably going to go for another tractor. Thinking one of those big tractors. I think they're the Friend tractors, if I remember correctly. Okay, and this should fill that trailer up, I believe. like someone should really watch this trailer. That's an interesting picture on there. 94%, yes, it is almost full. Curious to see what kind of money we're actually going to make off this. Okay, we got 152 at the moment. So roughly 13,000 off that, looks like. It's not too bad. However, considering that's pretty much going to be the only tipper load we got, that's probably not that great though either. Yeah, this next load isn't going to be much at all. It's not a whole lot left on that field. And just out of curiosity too, I want to go look at our bunker there for the grass. That's the manure pit. Don't care about that. Is there actually grass in there? Yes, there's grass in there this time. Okay, excellent. Previous versions of this game have had that same problem as well. Agriculture Simulator 2013 had the exact same problem. I'm not sure about 2012 or the older ones, but I know 2013 did that as well. If you let it go completely empty, did the same thing. Probably should have realized that when I let it go completely empty, but oh well. I think they would have, fixed that by now, maybe. Well, at least I can see where I ended this time. I just happen to have a thought with the corn chopper. I wonder if we're going to need another trailer or not. Just happen to think of that. I wonder if I got to use a special trailer or can I use one of the tippers, the tipper I have already. I'll have to look at the mods and see if there actually is a trailer I'm supposed to use for it. I don't recall seeing one, so I'm assuming I can use anything I want. I do have the 4-H wagon as well, so that could possibly work. Kind of see like that sun glare glinting off the field. Kinda cool, I guess. Guess you could say that is somewhat realistic, you get middle of the day like that. What is it? It's only 9:04. You get middle of the day like that, kind of start looking across the field, it does kind of somewhat look like that. Especially if you've been looking or staring at it long enough. Got enough money, I would like to pick up that field over there as well. We gotta make sure we have enough for our corn chopper before I buy anything else. This combine does not look good dirty, does it? My goodness. I'll have to say one thing, they have done a fairly nice job with the dirty textures on the vehicles. Not really sold on the one on the trailer, maybe, but this combine looks awful. This side don't look too bad. Maybe that's because it's on the sun side. This one's not, maybe. This side just looks really bad, in my opinion. Top of it, wow. Kind of looks like, you know, it's been all, like, rusted out or something. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Okay, and that wraps up that field. Definitely need to get a little closer than that, that's for sure. There we go, and unload. Hurry up and unload before my combine slides away. Oh, that had to be getting close to the point of telling me I was not getting in the trailer there. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix that issue eventually. Guessing it'll be the next version if I had to guess. Probably not this one anymore. Been a while since I've seen an update for it, so I'm pretty sure they're kind of done with it. Okay, we got 165. Probably not going to get a whole lot off this. Maybe we'll make it to 170. No, not even close. 167. And with that, folks, we'll call it an episode there. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.